Okay, guys and gals, I have a little confession to make. I got diarrhea. What's up everybody, it's PJ the Great. I hope you're having a super beautiful day. And if you're new here, I do videos just like this as well as ADHD tips. So if that sounds like your jam, consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up fam? Welcome back. Alright, so I remember I said way back in the day when I bought that AData SSD that I was never going to buy another SSD again. Well, I got a little confession to make. I've actually bought 4 since then. Just haven't done any videos on it. But I have the 4th one right here and I'm getting ready to share it with you today. I had to run out and get diarrhea.
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
Now I have no idea if I'm like butchering that name, but it looks like it says diarrhea. So I got diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
This is a 120 gigabyte SSD that I picked up from Amazon. I got it for like $17 and I think 20 cents with that little 8% coupon. And I figured the name was just too funny, so I had to pick it up and check it out. So here we go. Now what's funny on the listing of this particular SSD is that this is the 120 gigabyte model, but it doesn't give you any specs on this one. It only gives you specs on the 240 gig model, which I didn't even find on Amazon at the time when I picked this up. Now it's claiming that it can get 500 read and 450 write respectively on the 240 gigabyte model. I have no idea what we're gonna get on this 120, but we're gonna figure it out for ourselves. Now you guys know from previous videos, both of my computers, my Mac and my PC are both SATA 2, so I'm not going to get anywhere close to those speeds, but I want to see how close we can get, especially with that Sabrent drive enclosure that I picked up. It's UASP through USB 3.0, so it'll get me 5 GBS, I believe it is. So it'll get me as close to SATA 3 speeds as possible, so we'll check that out and test it out. Let's go ahead and bust open some diarrhea. So we get in the box. I must say that diarrhea comes in a really nice box. Okay, let's see what the back of this box says. It says high performance, reliability, original chip. I don't know what that means, original chip. Oh, maybe it's their chip and they're not borrowing somebody else's chip. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. High quality, low energy, low temperature. All right, and then it's got a bunch of other stuff on here. It's got QR codes, so I guess you can go and check out their site. Let's crack open the box. You get your SSD here, and it looks like a little user manual. All right, crack this open. See what the build quality is. A little wrapper there. Build quality is pretty nice. It's not plastic, it's like it's metal, so build quality looks nice. 120 gigabyte SSD. Alright, so now that we see what it looks like, let's do a little speed test. First thing I'll do is I'll do a Blackmagic design speed test on my Mac, and then after we do that, we'll see how it performs transferring files to and from. Hopefully it's not showing up in here. This diarrhea formatted on 1969. Alright, let's see what we're working with. 366, right? Read 352. So it's not doing too shabby for working via USB. That was horrible. And it just cycles through more. Speeds are looking worse. The read is being pretty consistent though. That write is just like, ugly. This is a 2 gigabyte folder with videos in it. First test, we'll see how long it takes to copy this from one SSD to another. Full disclaimer, this here is on SATA 2, so let's go ahead and get it. Copy, paste, and then hit my little timer there and go. Okay, just as I suspected from the Blackmagic test, this thing is super slow in having files written to it. 52 seconds, that's horrible. Previous SSDs I've done this test on was like 30 seconds. Okay, so it's now time to do this test in reverse. Let's see how the read speed is in real life. I'm gonna copy this from the Diarrhea
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
to the Z speed that I didn't do a review on. I might do that later. And go. So, roughly about 50 seconds again for reading. Yeah. Alright, boys and girls, what's my final conclusion on the Dierrhea SSD? Yeah, it's not a good SSD, and it's kind of funny because like all the SSDs I use to review on this channel, I usually have something positive to say about it. I don't have anything positive to say about this. This thing is like slow. Now, maybe in a world of being in SATA 3, it might perform a little better. Well, it should. And even probably SATA 2, maybe. USB 3.0 with UASP, I wasn't impressed. You saw the speeds as far as real world and Blackmagic. It's not impressive at all. I'm not happy with it, and I don't recommend it. I don't. $17, I guess you can't beat it. It'd be good for like a scratch disk for editing, which is what I would probably use it for, but I'm not gonna use it for that. I don't know. I don't recommend it. Sorry, Diarrhea.
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
Or however you pronounce it. At the end of the day, I'm only out $17, so I'm not too mad about it. So what will I do with this thing? Well, it's funny you should ask. I like to go thrift shop hunting every now and then, and a while back, I picked this thing. It's dusty.
Squirrel.
I picked this up. You can see the price on it right there. A $10 laptop. And it actually works. It has Windows XP on it, but I did a little digging and I found out that this thing can support Windows 10. So I'm gonna pull the hard drive out of here. I'm gonna give it Diarrhea. And I'm gonna put Windows 10 on this laptop. So at least I am getting some kind of use out of it. I wouldn't use this as an OS SSD on any of my other machines. If you're thinking about doing it, tread lightly, back up your stuff, but it's good enough for a little project like this. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor and give it a big old thumbs up. If you hate it, give it a big old thumbs down, but don't forget to subscribe because I'm doing videos like this, trying to on a weekly basis, consistent with the ADHD videos, but I'm still loving the tech, as you can tell. And you know what, when you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. And until I see you in the next video, this is PJ the Great saying Audi 5000G. yeah, I have diarrhea. Even this way, it's not good.